little bit of fencing and some green. And so for me, I'm gonna kind of crop in the picture here to kind of get rid of that. Almost get rid of it. And then straighten it out. Kind of, for me, I usually, for me, I usually play around, get a feel, see what I like the most. To light, I'm gonna hit that button and I'm gonna look for that S curve and try to make it in a moody way. So when I talk about an S curve, bring it to as much as I can. That's the before and after, so I'm kind of liking that. It's a little bit too contrast, so I'll bring that up. Feel like it's right there. I'm not going to mess with the colors because I want to keep the color of the animal natural as I can, especially his tawny coat. I want to make sure it looks tawny and not bright yellow or orange or anything like that. I'm going to push up the exposure a tid, just a little bit, just like that. Mess with the contrast a little bit more. Highlights, we're going to change that to about 20. And everything, as you can see, the shadows, I feel like I'm going to leave the shadows and the whites the same. Sorry for the noise in the background. And I'm going to go over into color now. Push that up just a smidge, up to about 15. Now, since I have what I'm kind of looking for, I'm going to mess with the eyes and make the eyes kind of pop. So I'm going to hit this. And instead of kind of color grading in with the red marks, with the brush and brushing in the lights and working with those, I'm just going to take this, narrow it out, focuses on the eyes. Alrighty, so I'm going to go bring that into light, make the eyes pop, push up the contrast. Really want to see the eyes just kind of, when you take a look at this picture, what you're first noticing is the eyes. I want to make that just pop. Push the shadows down, make the fur kind of look. It's not really doing a whole lot, so we'll leave it like that. Mess with the blacks. Put the black down because, as you can see, the eyelids, I want to make that a little bit more moody. So I kind of like having it to about 16. Plus 10, there we go. I'm going to leave it the same. I'm not going to change the color at all. Pump up the texture just a bit more. Clarity, of course, up to about 20. Let's check about dehazing. I think that's looking good. And then, of course, details. Make it sharp. Boom. So I'm liking that. So as you see, from what we have now to from before, boom, looks fantastic. Then I'm going to head on over to the effects. I'm going to make it a little bit more moody vibe. So push it all the way up to about 30, 35. And I want to feather it out so it doesn't, as you can see with the corners there, kind of blends in a little bit better. Let's take that down. Okay, how you guys liking it so far? before and after pics. I'm loving it. Go back into effects, put the texture up just a little bit. I usually go up to about 10. That's about 8. A couple more digits. Boom. No, back to 8. Boom. Clarity. 10 as well. Dehaze. Boom. I am loving the turnout of this picture. So as you can see, the before and now what we have now, I am loving it. How about you guys? So this is great, quick little edit to put on your social media, your Instagram. As you guys know, my Instagram is filled with lions all over the place. Sometimes the occasional dog, the house dog that we have here. But I'm a big lion guy. I love my lions. So this is a quick, simple edit I do on Lightroom on my mobile device on my iPhone 12 Pro. Hope you guys like it. I'm going to post it on my YouTube and all over my Instagram. And if you guys like, hit me up in the comments below. Like and subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for the next Lightroom edit I do on my iPad.